Around the world, Adventist education serves as a platform of opportunity for thousands of students. Schools provide quality education to inspire a brighter future. Beyond that, Adventist education shares an even greater hope with its students, a hope in Jesus. In many cases, students have come to know a loving God through caring and thoughtful teachers. Across the North American division, there are more than 1,100 Adventist primary and secondary schools. This territory spans over 12 time zones, from Bermuda in the east to Palau in the west. This gives Adventist schools the opportunity to serve students from various backgrounds and communities. In the southwestern region of the United States, Holbrook Indian School focuses on educating the local indigenous people. This school was established as a mission school for the unreached native groups of the Southwest. The majority of students who come to Holbrook are not Adventist and may have never even heard the gospel message. Many come from environments where they face negative influences, and some of these children grow up thinking drugs, alcohol, abuse, and neglect are normal. Their experience at Holbrook gives them a new perspective, where they find caring teachers and staff, a place where they can just be kids, and a place where they meet Jesus. Today, Holbrook is teaching students from grades 1 to 12 in practical ways. Their educational program has 4 pillars: physical health, mental health, spiritual health, and academic achievement. Each component is fundamental to the student's learning experience. In addition to core subjects, they offer classes like Native Cultural Studies, welding, woodworking, auto repair, agriculture, pottery, and horsemanship.
I don't want to be stuck on the res, because once you're on the res, you stay on the res. And I want to start something new. The one thing my grandpa taught me is that God's there for you. You just keep looking forward, don't look backwards. That's why I came to Holbrook, and Holbrook's been my home. When I'm riding horses, it just feels amazing because it's silent, it's peaceful. The only thing you can hear is just the birds chirping and the breeze on the leaves. I feel more myself. I mean, I conquered my fears on riding horses and stuff. And I have no reason to be scared of a horse because they're just horses.
When I run, it feels like home to me. I just like the smell of the trees, and I like the feeling of the dirt. My brothers, they drink and they smoke. I don't like that, so I try to get away from it as possible. I decided I wanted to come to Holbrook, and when I got there, I noticed it was different. I noticed the kids there were a lot more different. They weren't so mean or so irritating. The teachers too, they were really different. They didn't seem so mean, or they just seemed calm and nice. They really helped you with all your stuff, your education. I believe that this school provided more than just 100%. And I like that. It's awesome.
Holbrook Indian School continues to give students the chance to create a better future and find hope in Jesus. Please pray for this school and others across the North American division, and thank you for supporting Mission.
For me, in my own spiritual experience, I have seen God work in so many incredible ways. I would only say that I've been a real Christian for the past few years, and a lot of that is due to my experience being out here in Palau. For those who have never been here before, Palau, it's like nature just times 100 of anything you've ever experienced before. It's so pristine, it's so calm, it's so peaceful, and the people are so loving and they're so giving. For me personally, I feel more at home here in Palau sometimes than I do even back home in the States where I'm from. I've been here in Palau for 4 years, and I'm currently the chaplain of both the elementary school and the high school while teaching junior and senior Bible at the high school. Not only is Palau such a beautiful place to look at and to be in, but for me especially, the thing that keeps me coming back has always been the kids. I love them, and I love the interactions that we have, and I love getting to see them grow in a spiritual way. We have a lot of great spiritual emphasis programs with the school, and especially as chaplain, I've been able to see students really enjoy getting to know what the Bible has to say, and to have bravery when it comes to asking questions about the Bible so that they can learn more about what it actually has to say.
All right, guys, go back to your seats. Go back to your seats, guys, go back to your seats. All right.
Some of the challenges that can come up from being here, one of the biggest is definitely communicating with people back home. It's hard to stay connected, and you're kind of on your own, on an island, and it can be hard sometimes to find people you can trust when it comes to furthering your spiritual experience. Seeing how God has led me and helped me make decisions and the path He's put me on for the future, I can definitely see that He's in control out here. I was scared to be the chaplain. I didn't want that responsibility. And things kind of ended up that I was able to become the chaplain for my second year coming back. And I didn't think I was ready, but I was ready to see what God could do through me in that position. The people out here are ready to hear the gospel. There's just very few people who have been willing to come out here and to serve. Jesus found His greatest blessing in service when He was here, and if we want to figure out how to get closest to Him, then our best bet is to go out and serve the same way that He did. If God calls me to stay longer, I wouldn't be opposed to it.